Look at my dab. Look at my dab. Bitch, damn. 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 Look at my dab.
Hey y'all. Welcome to KiKi the podcast.
What's up?
Episode 3. AKA the misadventures of Blacktop and Asian Bottom. I'm Asian Bottom.
And I'm Blacktop.
So
we gonna KiKi y'all.
Yeah. So we're hyped because tomorrow early in the AM we are getting onto a plane.
And unlike normal people who would be sleeping and all prepared, we're sitting here half packed.
Yeah. Like you literally just said that your shit's in your car and you're just gonna take care of it in the morning. You're just gonna throw a bunch of shit in your bag.
I'll just pick some shit out to throw in the suitcase and.
That's why you don't be looking cute at the club, because you need to plan out your
Wait. I don't be looking cute at the club?
I mean, you look cute, but not because of what you're wearing.
Damn. That hurt. That hurt.
Like, what can you possibly pull together? But
I wanted to go shopping out there anyway, so.
Well, no, yeah, we definitely do, because, I mean, I'm like, I have some outfits planned.
So how about you pick out something for me since, I don't be cute?
Absolutely.
I'm kind of offended that you jumped to that. All right, we'll see.
All you wear is black and gray.
It's my mood. That's why.
Which is why you need my help.
All right, so.
But anyway, we're hype. It's gonna be my first time in Atlanta, so I'm super excited because if it wasn't clear to you already, I'm into black men. That's why I like. And
I don't know why you're hyped, because all those black men are bottoms. So
yeah, well, it's a bittersweet thing. It's like I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of attractive dudes, but like 80% of them are gonna be bottoms.
You have your 20%.
Yeah, and it's that 20% that I'm gonna seek out. It's gonna be tough. We're only gonna be there for a couple of days.
We're gonna mission 1 and find Asian bottom a man.
Okay.
Well, it's something to play with for now. You can use some fun.
It could be more than one.
Oh, go ahead.
But yes, I would like that.
So what would you say is mission 2 for me?
For you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you could do whatever you want. I mean, we're sort of going because of you. We're celebrating something. We don't want to say, but we're celebrating something that's happening in Blacktop's life. So we're going to Atlanta to celebrate. So you should celebrate. I don't know what form that's going to take.
I don't know either, and I'm not planning. I want to get out there and just do everything on a whim, if that makes sense.
But if you had...
have some fun.
But if you had to choose one that you think will most likely happen, what would it be? Go ahead, say it.
I don't know, to be honest. I don't.
Okay, well,
That's dry, but I really don't.
But, so you've been in Atlanta before, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what did you do in the past?
I thought we was going to save that for the actual episode.
You can. All right. That's a teaser. All right. So we're recording this episode. We're recording this episode in like 2 or 3 parts. This first part that you listen to now is sort of just like us getting ready and just sort of trying to figure out what kind of shit we're going to get into. Maybe we should agree on like...
We should go out there with some common ground. So
like what's... Because
you going to get crazy.
If I suggest something, I need to know if you would be down for that.
Like a sex party?
Listen, I heard about this one particular sex club. I forgot the name, but it's been highly recommended to me.
By who?
A couple of friends.
Okay.
I have one friend who's from Atlanta. So he doesn't live there now. He recently moved out of there, but yeah, he told me about this place.
See, I've never been to a sex party, and I've been so curious to go, and now that I'm newly single, I have...
Okay, so yes or no? Would you be down to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm guessing from this point on there won't be much I say no to. I want to have fun.
Would you sacrifice yourself in a Satanist
ritual?
You just said there's little much that you wouldn't do.
I mean, what is it for? What am I getting out of it? Do I get to meet Beyonce?
Well, you're gonna trade your soul because you're a fuckboy, and
We had this talk.
You're trying to
I'm
cleanse.
going to.
You're trying to cleanse your soul. So you're sacrificing yourself.
That's not fun. I don't win anything out of that.
Okay, so all right, so you're good for a sex club. Okay.
Bottom line.
So obviously, sex club. Then it's implied that you would participate in an orgy. You would be okay with threesome.
I would be okay with a threesome, not an orgy. An orgy, I would rather watch.
Okay, but fine. You'll watch an orgy, but that's you're still in the same room, so same thing.
No, the participation doesn't change.
Listen, in order for us to join an orgy, we need to find one. It's like we have to ask if we could join their orgy. So we're joining their orgy. No matter.
I'm pretty sure I'd be
I mean,
invited
obviously
upon sight.
Well, obviously we're gonna lay down some groundwork. He just wants to watch. So I'll walk into the room. It's like, oh hey y'all,
open and shit. Just ready.
just ready, and then be like, okay, he's just gonna watch. Okay, sorry, I know y'all want him, but he's just gonna watch. So don't you touch him. Is that what's gonna happen?
Maybe, and then I'll just get touchy feely as I want, because I don't want to go in there with people thinking they can do whatever.
He doesn't want to join.
I'm very picky, so if I get in there, I want to,
Okay. And by the way, even though we're open to these, we're not necessarily saying that it's gonna happen. Although, chances are, who knows? If we try hard enough,
it's not that hard. It can happen without trying.
All right, so drug wise, how lit are you trying to be?
It depends on the environment, but I'm
depends on the
trying
environment.
to be
Me probably, lit. I will pop a Molly down there.
I would definitely pop a Molly.
Don't think I could do coke though. I'm too afraid I might actually like it and like get addicted to it. I never done coke.
Coke, it's not for me. I tried it.
Okay, so below coke is like would you do Molly?
I would do Molly.
Okay.
It's crazy because, as I shared, Atlanta just reminds me of drugs, period. But, we'll save that.
By the way, that's also considered a teaser because that's tying into his Atlanta story, which I hope it's good. You fucking tease it. We're teasing it.
My story's usually bad.
He has a good point.
Yeah.
No, your stories are good. That's why why I'm doing the podcast with you and not some other basic ass versatile top.
Oh, that's how I feel.
I'm clearly not talking about you though. He knows who I'm talking about.
Is he listening?
He knows.
He knows. We'll just leave it at that. He knows.
Okay, so all right, so we're gonna be there for a couple of days. Like, what do you want to do? Any spots you want to hit up?
Specifically, no. I'm still actually waiting because I've never clubbed out there as many times as I've been, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm getting some names from some friends.
Let's see, because I've always am of the opinion that the city that I live in now has the best nightlife. So we'll see. I'm sure Atlanta's good, but let's see if it's our city good.
I'm pretty sure they guessed our city. They already.
It's fine. Whatever. I don't care.
Heard my accent.
Yeah, it's fine.
Apparently.
No, it got bleeped.
It did?
Yeah.
Not my accent. You can't bleep my accent.
Oh, your accent.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. It's not like I'm gonna fucking alter your voice into like a robot. Like, what's the point of doing that? You speak with the accent. You speak with the accent.
Whatever. Anyway, we digress.
All right. So, do you think Atlanta's nightlife gonna match up to?
If we fucking popping mollies and shit, hell yeah.
Oh. I guess we are cheating.
I mean, I feel like it'll be what we make it. If we go out there with that mentality, we're gonna have fun. We're just gonna bug out, and then we are.
Okay.
Which is good.
All right. Are you excited about the food?
Not really.
That's because you're anorexic. Weird. You don't care about the food.
I usually am excited about the food, but I'm not.
I am. I love food in the South.
But to me, it's a little more generic now because it's Atlanta and it's getting more commercial, so it's not the same.
Ooh.
It's like Southern food.
All right. Y'all hit him up on that. I did not say that. Whoever lives in Atlanta, I'm sure your food is great. I did not say that. That was all Blacktop.
You've never been.
Again, his email is y'all send the hate mail to him. Do not send it to the general email for the show. Just send it to his personal at .com. Yeah. Okay, so
I'm excited for the eye candy. That's what I'm excited for.
I mean, obviously, there's gonna be eye candy.
Every other corner. You know, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
But the question is, are you gonna act on? Like, are you?
Sure. I'm in a different city. There's no reason not to. You know, these things.
So, any emotional attachments that you have now in our current city, they don't exist down there.
They do not.
Oh yeah, I mean, same for me. Not that I have any emotional attachments right now, but if I did,
they wouldn't matter.
They wouldn't matter. Yeah.
I mean, I do want to go out there and have fun. That's,
cool. But my question is, like, how crazy is it gonna be in the next couple of days for us?
Are you like trying to gauge so you can tone down? Because I feel like you're like gonna go out there on 10. And that's why you're asking me. Are we gonna get too crazy?
All I'm saying is I don't want to hold back. So I just want to know what you had in mind. That way I could sort of either.
I had absolutely nothing specific in mind. I'm down for whatever.
All right,
as long as it's fun.
We're going to have an adventure then.
That's what I was hoping for.
All right.
I want to get a little bit of trouble, a little bit
it's going to get messy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if any feelings are going to get hurt.
For that?
I wonder if any feelings are going to get hurt during this trip. No, not that you could hurt my feelings. Fuck that.
I mean, we already established that. Are we talking about the third party involved?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Or just, yeah.
I'm too high to care about that right now.
All right. Well, let's see. Next time you hear us, which should be in like a couple seconds after this edit, we're going to be in Atlanta.
See y'all there. See you on the other side.
See ya. All right, y'all. So, Asian Bottom here. Blacktop and I just landed in Atlanta, waiting for our ride to be picked up. And somehow, for whatever reason, baggage claimed made Blacktop think of a story.
Baggage.
Would you like to tell the people what you were just telling me?
Nah, this airport, this specific section just reminds me of the first time I came out here with my ex and we got into it. Mind you, it's my first time out here. Didn't know anybody, where I was going, but he pissed me off to the point so bad I did not want to go back to the hotel room.
What did he do?
To be honest, I don't even know. It was something he said. That I was just like, fuck this shit. And I came here and waited in that corner right there, calling my sister like, yo, I need to get back to fucking home. Get the fuck out of Atlanta.
I was introduced to Atlanta from my crazy drug dealing ex who had a best friend out there who's big in the ballroom scene or whatever. And we would go visit her time to time. We would go out there for drugs. We would go out there for... Basically, anytime I was in Atlanta, it was drug related. Dealing with clients or whatever the case may be.
Pipe it up, 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 pipe it up.
Alright, so we here in Daiquiri Factory, having some drinks, having some wings. Let's fuck. I am tipsy as fuck, and woo, the apps are blowing up. We already made an appointment for tomorrow, and
I'm looking forward to it.
Should be fun.
I'm sure if you can tell by now, I'm fucked up. Like, I'm fucked up, and I'm so ready right now.
We're like 4 shots in and like 2 drinks in. 4 shots and 2 drinks in.
That's you, Pat. Oh, that's you.
That's me.
It's gonna get, whatever.
I can't stand you.
1, 2, 3. I didn't even finish, but I finished 1 drink, and I have another one here, and I took like 5 shots in the house.
Yeah, so we lit. And we're trying to find a fucking 420 connect. We're still trying to smoke.
But
that's all I care about.
Our waiter Should I call him out?
Our waiter Tavion has a connect.
Right. So we gonna link with him when we done. We just chilling here right now, waiting until he get done.
It's 9:37 right now. He said he gets off at 10, so we're trying to see what's good with that. So anyway, we'll keep y'all posted.
Ass fat. Yeah, I know. You just got cash. Blow some more. Blow some more. Blow some more. The more you spend.
All right,
The faster.
we here at Magic City,
Right.
the straight strip club.
I got my lap dance, so
Guys,
life
lap
is
dance.
fucking complete.
I just paid for
I'm
his
turned.
dance. Yeah, we good. I mean, it does nothing for me sexually, but you know what? As long as Black Top's happy, I'm happy. I mean, I could look like shit's, you know, there could be like a beautiful person.
You're
but-
thinking too hard. Just enjoy the beauty of it. Let's
But
just,
you know what? It does
wild
nothing for me sexually.
out. There's
nothing.
mad ass shakeage right now. You cannot tell me you're not enjoying this. I mean, we lit. That's all I can say. We
Yeah,
lit.
we lit.
Walked in, 30,000 in my pocket, had them niggas just like, oh. $50,000 on your bill, wanna fuck me, gotta screaming like, oh.
All right, we're back. It's a couple hours before we gotta head to the airport.
I'm not ready.
It's fucking over already.
I'm not ready for this shit to be over.
So how you feeling?
I'm still a little drunk, to be honest.
It was lit. I mean, this whole trip has been lit,
I
but
think we've been drinking since we landed. We've been drinking, smoking,
yeah.
acting some fools.
I don't know. I'm kind of tight this morning.
Why? Well, explain why.
Kind of tight. Homeboy that we've been calling Lips this entire time. That after all that, we still missed each other.
Yeah, that nigga was supposed to smoke us up.
Smoke us up. Have some fun. We were supposed to do that early this morning, but
That got
we
cut
were
short.
lit, and we came back to quote unquote chill. But man, we fucking knocked the fuck out. We were supposed to hit him up at like 5:30 in the morning, but we were in the crib by like 4:30, and I was like, all right, well, you know, we could just stay up.
No,
But
we
I was
thought
like,
we was gonna stay up for that good
Yeah.
hour, but we.
But anyway, we could come back to him. Yeah. So
This trip so far has been the most fun I've had going away in a while. As an adult,
Yeah.
I don't think I've really partied like this.
I mean, is it safe to say that we're here for your birthday? Is that okay with you?
We might as well. I mean,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
just
so, you
threw
know,
it out there, so
We turned up for Black Top's birthday out here. You know,
yeah.
first night was lit. You want to tell the folks what was our
we
first night?
stopped by Magic City. We did some party hopping. We ended up at this kickback, this weed and wine party. That was pretty cool. We met some cool people there.
All right.
Who we ended up chilling with this whole time. Basically,
Yeah.
they was mad cool.
All right, but
I'm gonna call one Country and the other Reese's Pieces.
That's a good one. But anyway, let's go step by step.
Country.
Like, so we got into town, chilled out for a little bit, and you know, we asked the birthday boy what he wanted to do.
And I jumped right in. We took our shots and we headed
We sure did.
right the fuck out the house.
Yeah, we literally like dropped our bags and started taking shots.
I was ready. I was so ready.
Yeah. But me being me, the first thing I was like, all right, shots are cool, but where can we get some fucking smoke?
Yo,
So that was
all
that was
day.
my mission.
You was worried about
First
trying to
day.
get some weed.
Yeah. Only because the connect that we thought we were going to have moved to a different city. So,
Yeah.
but, you know, we knew we were going to be able to find them pretty quickly. So I guess we hit a Magic City first, right, that night? Or No. We went to Daiquiri Factory.
Yeah. We made a couple stops. I can't remember the order. I don't even
Yeah.
remember how that night ended, besides the picture I woke up to. But
Right. Yeah, so we started the night at this place called Daiquiri Factory, which serves amazing frozen drinks and whatnot, but it's also...
you don't have to advertise for them. We not, you don't work there.
Listen,
The drinks are great. It was strong, but we had a good time. We met this waiter.
We need sponsors, so it's okay. I'm okay plugging them.
So this waiter,
Yeah.
cute ass. But he didn't come through. He was supposed to find us a weed connect, but he was too caught up on other shit.
Yeah, it was like his second day at the job. He was still being trained by his managers and whatnot, so we didn't want to get him into trouble. But yeah, Black Top was, flirting with him. Yeah, and
No,
we
he was
invited
good,
him to
though.
come out with us that night.
But he ain't hit me up until last night talking about come over there. What time are we leaving? We was already out. By that point, we was already fucked up. So
Oh, but he's been hitting you up every day since we've been here. Since you talked to him, right?
yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, so we hit a daiquiri factory, and then the idea of going to strip club came up, and
No, the most lit part was that my stripper was the birthday girl too. So I got a little.
all right, you're getting ahead of
Birthday
yourself.
lap
So
dance.
people are gonna assume that we went to a male strip club,
Oh no.
us being us.
No.
But
Magic.
Black
No, they
Top-
know Magic City isn't a male strip club.
Yeah,
Anybody?
but not
who
everyone's
know.
gonna know that.
Oh.
So
For y'all who don't know.
yeah, and Black Top being bisexual, we could call you that. He wanted to go to a Magic City. I was like, cool. I mean, female strippers do nothing for me.
Your bitch ass. He was just standing there. It was so awkward.
I was-
Seeing you in the strip club.
I was just standing there and just sort
You
of.
look like you just wanted to
silently
Purell
judging
yourself
everyone.
and leave.
I wanted to not wanting to dance with the girls. Like I wanted to be one of the girls dancing on the stage.
You wanted them
That's
dollars
who I.
thrown.
That's who I identified with at the strip club, not these nasty old men at the bar getting lap dances. I'm including you in that group.
I'm not far from nasty and old.
But yeah,
No,
no,
but
it was cool
the dance
though.
was lit. She like
The
folded
strippers were
into
nice.
some
We had a nice
pretzel upside down.
conversation.
It was like, happy birthday.
That's true.
It's kind of cool.
Which one did you prefer, dance number 1 or dance number 2?
Definitely number 2. And this is the alarm we're supposed to be waking up to.
Yeah, I was. I looked over, and then I just seen her like bent into a pretzel shape. I was like, oh damn. I mean, even that I can.
No,
say
that's
it was
why I
impressive.
prefer female strippers. They're way more creative than male. With like, you can have a
I'll
dick
give you
swinging
that.
in your face
I'll give you that.
anytime. You know, I'm paying for the show, the theatrics that come with it.
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was fun. We were only up in there for like what, 20 minutes. It was just in and out. He was
Yeah, I
like,
got my
once I got my
dances.
dance, we're good. We
Yeah.
don't. you know.
I'm not trying to lose all my money in there. Shit, the night was still young.
Yeah, we weren't fiending to stay the entire night there. So yeah, we left Magic City.
Yeah.
And then the friend that we were staying with out here
We
got
never
invited to a wine and weed party at one of his people's places, and we went.
Yeah.
It was cool.
We got our bottle. We showed up.
Lots of cuties.
Lots
That was
of
the first
cuties.
thing that ran through my head. Yeah, so we ended up there. We ended up smoking with a couple of guys who ended up being really cute and
So
really
country
cool.
and Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, that's their names. Let's call them that.
I like me some country. That accent though. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I was.
I'm still thinking about it. Like, I got that number. I'm definitely gonna hear that voice.
because we don't.
I need to.
Yeah,
I
we don't
need
hear,
that shit in my life.
We don't hear that accent from where we live at.
Yeah.
So it was nice listening to that, like a true country, Southern
country
Georgia.
ass nigga.
Yeah. But anyway, they were cool. They're mad cool. We're chilling with them, and
They took us around. Actually, they took us to this hookah lounge. They took us to actually another kickback last night for the birthday boy girl.
yeah. So we started talking to them, started chatting with them on Snapchat, started texting with them, because we like them in more ways than one.
Yeah.
And
we're social butterflies.
And we really thanked them for sort of just like, it was just like the night that we met them when we were leaving. It was like, hey, you guys, we gotta chill again before you guys.
Yeah, they're
leave.
definitely part of the reason I don't want to leave.
Now they were really hospitable.
Yeah, I'll be back soon.
Great examples of
Coming for that ass country.
Southern
I'm
gay
coming.
hospitality.
Southern gay hospitality.
So yeah, so what else did we do? Well,
Yeah,
can we talk about how the first
of me right now? If you want me,
can
to
we talk about
remember
how the
anything.
first night ended? Because we were at the the wine and wheat situation, and I was enjoying myself. I look over, Blacktop leaves for a little bit. I was like, oh, he's probably going out to get some fresh air. He was with the guy that we're staying with, so I thought he was going to be okay. 10 minutes later, I get a text. I was like, from Blacktop, and he wasn't really sounding like himself. I was like, oh, he's fucked up. He was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's because I'm
at
the
the
type
car.
you would never know when I'm fucked up because I handle myself pretty well. I can keep myself together, but when I'm fucked up, I just have to remove myself from the situation before I make a fool out of my damn self in front of everybody. I don't know those people.
Yeah, you're better than me. I
was
would
not
I
gonna
would
get
I would
crazy.
literally just like black out on the couch and just like
Oh,
I wake up, it was like,
messy.
oh shit, party's over.
Fucking messy.
Yeah, don't know who did what to me, inserted what into me. But anyway, Blacktop sends me these cryptic text messages. I was like, oh, he doesn't sound all that well. I was like, oh, I guess it's time to go. So I got, Country Boy. What's his name? Country Boy?
No, we call him Country.
Okay, Country.
Don't fuck up Country's name.
We got Country and we got, what was the other dude's name?
Reese's Pieces.
Thank
How
you.
you forget?
Reese's Pieces and Country. We got their numbers and I left. And then come back to the car and Blacktop is knocked the fuck out with a pile of vomit in the driver's seat.
And the crazy part is, I'm not that kind of drinker. I don't like fucking get to
Suffice
that
to
point.
say, the ride back home that night was not pleasant, even though he wouldn't know because he was fucking knocked the fuck out. But anyway,
No, the fucked up part is that this is his brand new car. He bought this shit the day we got here and picked us up from the airport. My drunk ass threw up in it on the first day. I feel bad for that boy.
see, I love you, but if it was my car, day one, and you fucking threw up in my seat,
But no, I'm the birthday boy. No, I'm owning it. You can't say shit
at the
to
very
me.
least,
It was my birthday.
At the very least, I would have called an Uber for you and told you to get the fuck out of my car.
And that's why you don't have one, so we're good.
Yeah. But all in all, good night.
Great night.
That was your birthday proper, so
Yeah, it ended very well.
I'm glad you can see that.
I mean, I don't remember none of that part. I just saw the pictures.
But yeah, I mean, the entire trip was just, constant drinking, constant smoking.
Constant looking for niggas. No.
Yeah. No, I mean, like my Tinder was on fire down here. It's ridiculous. I'm not used to that. Just like back home, it's just like once in a while I'll get a couple of matches. But down here, it's just like, obviously the demographic is different.
Mm-hmm.
But damn.
These country niggas is cute though. Like even at the kickback last night, like that shit was official.
Yeah, even though the kickback, we were sort of lied
I
to
don't know
about it,
what the
'cause-
fuck was going on there. I'm not sure. So I thought it
So
was like
Reese's Pieces was like, oh yeah, this model that I know is throwing a party. I was like, cool. Who's this model? He's like, oh, he's this.
because when he introduced it, I thought it was the birthday girl.
Yeah,
That was a pretty ass nigga.
Yeah, he's very androgynous, a lot of feminine qualities.
And it was mad gay people there too, but it was a lot of straight people. So it was
lots of gays,
it was mixed.
lots of studs, lots of
everybody.
lipsticks.
But the cool part was that everybody had fun. You can't.
That's
in
true.
my city, that shit don't work.
Although the liquor ran out at like what, midnight or something, and
But everybody was fucking turned.
yeah, it was turned.
Lit city.
Yeah, that's the first time in the longest time that I actually went to like literally a house party, because I've been to like quote unquote house parties, but they're like at apartments and whatnot. This was at
a house, a real
at
fucking house.
Like
We've been
high
to apartment
ceilings.
parties,
I was like, this is nice.
right?
Like this is nice. I could get
There's a
used
fucking
to that.
these niggas have stairs in here.
I know. That's the one thing. Like, again, this is my first time in Atlanta, and I've loved it, really, truly. I know it's different than actually living here because we've only been here for a couple of days, but still.
And people don't go hard the way we do like this every day. We just, it's a special occasion. Niggas was turned on a Wednesday night.
Yeah, but although I guess locals say Wednesday isn't really a happen night, but we made the most out of it. Shit.
We sure did.
Yeah, we still got lit. Yeah, so do you want to talk about your situation with Country?
So Country is this little sexy ass southern shorty. We decided we was gonna meet up at Piedmont Park. We met with Country and Reese's Pieces.
Do you want to? Yeah. So what happened was they came out after the night that we met them at the house party. The following night, we had invited them out to drinks at Daiquiri Factory again. So they were chilling with us. We still hit up a club after that. Actually, no, we did hit up a spot called Bulldogs, which we were warned going against because it was just. I don't know. I don't think a lot of people like the vibe.
It was crowded.
It was crowded.
Ratchet,
That's
but,
only.
I mean, it wasn't crazy.
It wasn't crazy. Yeah, it was just crowded, and I can see why if you live in Atlanta, why you would be over that place.
Yeah.
But I've been at a lot worse.
Right. We showed
Yeah.
up.
But and then we were supposed to go to a club afterwards, and then someone told us, well, if you just want to see cokeheads get into fights, you could go. And then we sort of did that. But it was still kind of early, and we wanted to chill with Reese's because I liked Reese's. Like, he was my type.
Yeah.
Tall, body.
He was cute though.
Yeah. But
Long story short, Reese's in fucking country got a little history or something.
yeah, that's part of the story.
Yeah,
I mean, we could say that to the end of the story because I feel like that ties into like just how things went. Sort
nah.
of.
So like my ass when I was in the car with country.
So we wanted to chill with them that night, but it was technically like a work night, so they was feeling tired, so they went home and they left Blacktop, and I sort of just like, damn,
in the dry.
just like, oh, okay.
Hungry for more. Nah.
Yeah, because before that we were texting back and forth like, oh hey, it was nice meeting you, like, you know, what's up? And so when they had left early that night, we felt some type of way about it.
Clearly you did, because you interrupted my
Bitch.
story for this. No, but I
No,
was
because
I
you're
was salty.
skipping
'cause
parts.
I
I'm trying to
was-
give these people all the tea. But anyway, so after that, like we
No, but I knew it was some deep stuff to country anyway, because like I was saying, we was in the car, and
Uh-huh.
I'm like, what's your situation down here? Like trying to figure out if you got a man, because I'm not trying to offend nobody. And he was like, he basically burst into story of being hurt and all that, yada yada. Like it was kind of a lot. It was more than what I was asking. Just wanted to know if you had a man.
yeah, it's just yes or no. Like I don't like. That's all it needs because I gotta leave in 24 hours. The more you're talking, the less other things.
No,
you can
but
be doing.
it was cute though, because I actually like the dude. So
So what did he tell you?
well, he didn't bring a Reese's, I guess.
Oh, so well, I guess that was my end.
I
of
mean,
the
no,
conversation.
he
So what
kind of
happened
threw that
was-
in there casually,
so-
like, oh, so I
we-
don't know if
So all four of
Reese's
us.
Pieces likes me, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, interesting. But
Yeah.
so let me catch people up to speed.
Clearly, you do. Because Reese's Pieces was talking.
All four of us met up at this park called Piedmont Park. So we just walked around. It was kind of cold, so we didn't really stay for long. We played on the playground and whatnot. But we left, and then we went to go this hookah lounge. And then
The
afterwards,
hookah lounge was actually really dope. I wish I remember the name, but I'll
yeah, I forgot what it was called.
not that we need to say it anyway.
Yeah.
The owner was cool too.
Yeah, what's up?
Because he's definitely,
If he's
Asian
listening.
bottom was not low. So this whole anonymous thing, I'm hoping to God it lasts long. But we were trying to slickly throw a card and leave it on the table in the hookah lounge just in case, somebody want to randomly listen to it. But he got caught, and now the hookah owner knows. So there he is.
What's up?
No, if he even, cares to listen to our shenanigans.
Thanks for listening. But anyway, so we took separate cars because Reese's has his own car and Country has his own car. So me and Blacktop.
We already
we
knew what
split
the
up.
deal was.
We split up.
We shot each other that look. You
Yeah.
go that way, I go this
Yeah.
way,
So anyway, so my end of the Reese's conversation was he also got out of a relationship not too long ago, and he actually wanted Country to be sort of a rebound. Not wanted, but he had a feeling Country would be like a rebound situation. So they talked for a while, and Reese's told me that he was even thinking about, because at that time he was getting a new apartment.
Mm-hmm.
He even sort of raised the idea to Country. Ooh, I'm giving out all the business. They're gonna know. Shit.
So what?
Yo. Ooh.
Keep going. You can't just stop in the middle of the story like that. No, but they kind of gave that vibe, like the.
Yeah.
I felt like Country was a little hesitant when Reese's Pieces was around. Like he'll be a little
Yeah.
jumpy, look around.
And then I would notice the same with Reese's when you're around the country. Just like I observed that you guys didn't really interact much last night.
I mean, we didn't really need to. I thought you was holding that down.
Yeah, but I mean, after I got the vibe that one, he's
No,
like more of like a
he's-
relationship
no,
type.
yeah, he's cool, but I like Country, so he had my attention.
Yeah. But I also felt like there was less of openness and welcoming feeling from Reese's towards you after a certain point.
Well, you know, I don't pay anybody any attention, so
Yeah, you don't give a fuck.
not that way.
But anyway, it's just for me, it was just like, all right, they got a complicated thing going, and for me personally, I was just like, all right, I'll dial it back a bit because I know it's gonna be weird after we leave,
Yeah, awkward.
even more so towards them.
I mean,
You might not give a fuck because you're a
not
piece of
that
shit, but it's just like
I'm not a
I
piece
don't
of
want to.
shit.
I don't want
I
to.
think I'm gonna go back to my
shit.
city. We had this conversation to start my Fuck Boys Anonymous group.
Well, Lord knows you need it.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So I think Reese is a cool guy. We have a lot of professional similarities and interests that I would love to keep in touch with him, even if it's just solely on a friendly level. What about you in country?
Do I need to explain?
Sure.
Nah, I like country. I plan to come back out here pretty soon and see what that's about.
That's gonna be expensive.
Nothing too deep. Nothing. You know.
Ass, whatever situation.
Why you say?
You're gonna have to come down to Atlanta quite a bit.
I'll work it out.
All right.
We'll get some great money from this great podcast. You know. Eventually.
Yeah. So obviously, country invited you back, both to his place and to Atlanta. Does that suffice to say?
You can say that.
All right. Anything else we need to share? Oh, and then also just like the entire time we started talking, or I started talking to this dude on Grindr.
This motherfucker.
Well, he's also a little young thing. Fucking
No,
sexy.
I don't want to call people young things because that makes me feel old.
Well, you are old.
You're older than me.
So anyway, lips.
Lips.
Yeah, we were trying to do a little group thing with him.
But that didn't turn out as planned. This
No.
nigga,
It
he
was just
you know.
timing. You know what? So I texted him after we left, and he was just like, "Yeah, just hit me up when you come back."
Damn.
But then he was also like, "I travel a lot,
Oh.
so
Mm.
yeah." I think he's a flight attendant.
No,
I think
that might work out.
because
He didn't say, or it was just.
I didn't ask.
I'm on the edge of my seat right now because I really gotta pee.
him.
Is it that time? Can we take a smoke break? That chicken
Hold on,
looks
let me
good too.
let me
sorry.
finish this.
I'm all over the place.
So the only reason why I think he's a flight attendant is
A lot of
were
gays
supposed-
in Atlanta are.
we were supposed to meet up the morning before we left, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm catching the red eye back into town. I'm gonna be landing at 5:30." I was like, "You were just in town like 24 hours ago."
I know so because my grinder told me.
He was like, "Oh, you must be a flight attendant if you travel a lot too."
Hmm.
Yeah. So
Probably.
But anyway, I was kind of tight that morning because I really wanted to go see him.
Yeah,
We
they
fucking fell
smoke with the
asleep.
nigga. He was.
And he's verse. Ooh. That would have been fun.
We'll be seeing him again. Well, trying to.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we could probably wrap it up there. Is there anything else you want to talk about? You want? You got?
Nope, I'm good.
You don't want to talk about your homeboy?
I gotta pee. Who? Oh.
We could cut it. We could cut it here.
No, we gonna cut it here because that's like a whole nother situation. Where we at? We cut it here.
Cool. Well, yeah. So, Atlanta, the lituation.
Atlanta.
Yeah. So we hope we're gonna. Yeah, me and Black Tie, we like traveling, so we'll have more episodes like this down the line. We're gonna go see.
We travel often and we're not flight attendants.
No. Catching red eye, having fucking threesome when you land.
Right. I feel like there's a song about that.
Is it by Trey Songz?
Could be.
Nah, but Atlanta was fun. It was my first time. I wish we could stay longer. I wish the weather was a little better, even though today is gorgeous. But we're
Fucking
leaving in a couple
amazing.
hours. We actually got to leave in like 2 minutes. I got to pack my shit. We got to go.
So on that note, hit the subscribe, all that.
Yeah,
Gonna do your little number?
email KiKiThePodcast@gmail.com. Follow us on social media, Instagram @KiKiThePodcast, Twitter @KiKiThePodcast. Subscribe on iTunes and on your iPhone app, please. That would really help us climb the ranks. But yeah, we were just
And really rate and review, because that shit is gonna help.
for real.
Let us know something.
But we hope you enjoyed this special episode of KiKi the Podcast. Our
From Thoughtlandia.
Atlanta, the Lituation. But yeah, we'll see you next time, guys.
Later.
Peace.